Welcome to the final lecture of NotebookLM Mastery. So you have reached the end of this journey. I'm Anu from TechEasy AI. You are now NotebookLM Master. You completed the modules, you learned the interface, you tested the features, you have upgraded how you process information. You have upgraded how you synthesize data. You have upgraded how you interact with your own document. The skills you learned here will save you hours of manual work every week. We started this course with a clear goal. We wanted to move away from confusing file structures. We built a system. You now have a working knowledge base. You understand the core mechanics of this tool. Take a moment to acknowledge your progress. Learning a new AI system requires focus. You put in the time, you followed the steps, you applied the principles to own your files. You are no longer a beginner. You are capable user ready to deploy this tool in your daily work. The certification is yours. The capability is yours. Let us review the specific transformations you achieved during our time together. Think about the old way of working. You were drowning in scattered PDFs. You had endless YouTube videos. You had disconnected notes. You did manual reading. You did scattered synthesis. You spent hours searching for one specific paragraph in a stack of reports. You wasted time rewatching videos to find a single quote. Your new reality is different. You built a personalized AI research partner. This partner is capable of processing up to 50 sources simultaneously. It processes around 25 million words at once. It instantly connects the dots across all these files. You load your documents, the system reads them. You ask a question, the system answers based only on what you have provided. You eliminated the noise. You eliminated the endless scrolling. You created a centralized hub for your project. You now work with speed. You work with precision. The difference between the old way and your new reality is measurable in hours saved. You replaced manual sorting with instant retrieval. You replaced scattered folders with a unified brain. So, just to recap, we covered a lot of ground in this course. We divided your journey to mastery into three sections. Section 1 was the foundation. You navigated the interface, you launched notebooks, you mastered the workspace, you learned where everything lives. Section 2 was the building engine. You added diverse sources, you configured custom chats, you changed output languages, you managed public sharing, you built the core functionality of your system. Section 3 was Studio Mastery. You generated audio overviews, you generated video overviews, you built interactive mind maps, you created slide decks, you extracted data tables, you generated flashcard, and also you created quizzes. You designed infographics, each section built upon the last. You started with the basics, you progressed to advanced configuration, you finished by creating high value outputs. You understand the complete workflow from ingestion to presentation. You possess a complete toolkit now. Your first new superpower is flawless ingestion and grounded truth. You know how to build a knowledge base that never hallucinates. Hallucinations make AI useless for serious work. You solve this problem. You ingest everything seamlessly. You combine PDFs, Google Docs, website link, and a YouTube video transcript into a single brain. You feed the engine learns your material. The built in audit trail is your safety net. Every answer provides clickable, inclined citations. You have the power to instantly verify the exact passage used to generate an insight. You do not guess. You do not hope the AI is correct. You click the citation, you read the source text, you confirm the accuracy immediately. This gives you total confidence in your output. You take these verified answers to your boardroom meetings. You use these verified answers in your student lectures. You share these verified answers with your family. Grounded truth is most valuable feature you learned. You control the facts. The AI does the heavy lifting. So your second superpower is the studio magician, what I call. Dry documents are a thing of the past. You can now instantly transform text into engaging formats. You create structured data. You extract Excel type data tables from dense report. You pull numbers out of paragraphs and put them into rows and columns. You create visual representations. You build automated slide decks and interactive mind maps. You turn 50 pages of text into 10 visual slides. You create audio overviews. You generate deep dive podcast discussions, brief debates, and critiques. You listen to your document while you commute. You create cinematic video overviews. You build explainer videos directly from your research. You press a button, the text becomes a video. You give your audience the format they prefer. You give executives a one page brief. You give visual learners a mind map. You give auditory learners a podcast. You are a content creation machine. You multiply the value of every document you own. So, your third superpower is active learning and retention. You have unlocked the ultimate study companion. You master complex topics in record time. You process information faster. You remember information longer. You instantly generate customized study guides and FAQs. You upload a textbook chapter, you get a two-page summary with the most important questions answered. You test comprehension with AI generated flashcards and quizzes. You do not write the question, the system writes the question based on your notes. You test yourself. You identify your weak spots. You map out complex relationships using visual explainable entity and graphs. You see how different concepts connect. You see the big picture. You zoom in on specific details. This approach changes how you prepare for exams. This approach changes how you learn new skills for your job. You replace passive reading with active engagement. You interact with the material. You force your brain to retrieve information. You build permanent knowledge. You have a secret weapon to guarantee your success. Your course includes the Tech Easy AI Prompts Bundle. This is a massive library of around 150 plus Gemini and NotebookLM mega prompts. Prompts are the steering wheel for your AI. Good prompts get good results. You use these prompts to find the hidden gaps. You audit documents for missing information and contradiction. You find the errors before anyone else does. You use these prompts to extract actionable data. You instantly turn 100-page reports into executive decision memos. You give your boss the exact number they need. You use these prompts to uncover surprising insights. You force the AI to find non obvious contrarian hooks for your content. You write better articles. You create better social media posts. This bundle is your cheat code for pro level productivity. You copy, you paste, you win. You do not need to invent prompts from scratch. You rely on tested templates. So, what will you build today? Do not wait. Put your new skill to work immediately. The best way to solidify learning execution. If you are the student, you upload your semester syllabus and lecture transcript. You generate a targeted mid-term study guide. You prepare for your test efficiently. If you are a professional, you drop in industry white papers and competitor sites. You generate a custom analytic mind map. You walk into your next strategy meeting with a clear visual representation of the market. If you are a creator, you turn your favorite 3-hour YouTube podcast into a concise, easily digestible blog post. You produce high quality content at scale. You have the tools, you know the steps. Pick one project right now, open the software, load your first document, execute the workflow. The result will prove the value of your investment. So keep the momentum going. You finish the training now. You built your system. Now share your experience. Thank you for your time and happy learning.